Hey, hon. Damn! 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 No, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Hey, fam, how y'all doing? My name is Franklin, and welcome to ColdCoalTV. We're back to Dark Souls, y'all. We're not going to touch on this character for this video. Today, we're just, if anything, we're doing like another little compilation thing because the last time I did it was for as a collab contribution video for a server-wide collab. However, that server no longer exists. The name of the server was the Kingdom Divided, but it went under two large-scale maintenances, if that's how you say that word in the plural, and then it to my knowledge was deleted. So the server no longer exists. I have to go back and fix that video. I might just change the whole situation because, like, you know, I'm still like a small creator and stuff like that. Like, I could change the title, change it up, change it all up, give it a completely different name, and it'll be fine. Change up the description, change up the stuff. I'll probably do like a pin post. Like, this video was considered the collab contribution video, but the server no longer exists, so I'm just using it as a regular video, essentially. But the tea behind all that is something I could explain while I play this game. I never thought I'd make like one of these videos, like you spilling tea behind like some gameplay or whatever. But to start from the beginning, before PS4 communities were written out of the script, updated out of the script, before I guess PlayStation Network or whatever, or Sony decided to no longer support PlayStation Network communities on the PS4 at the very least, I joined a Dark Souls specific server. I forgot its name because I joined two of those types of communities on PS4, and one of them I joined their Discord, right? And it was a cool space. That's how I got my 660 on my Yang Xiaolong cosplay, you know. And what had happened was there was a dispute among the staff, and that led to the two servers splitting. Oh, to someone to make another server since like things weren't working out, right? And the owner of that server sent me an invite, and I say I'll try it. You know, like there ain't no harm in trying it. But I was primarily still in the previous server because that's where I was, and like that server was like under, I guess, its first maintenance because it was just freshly made. So I was like, I'm gonna give y'all some time to get settled while I'll go and keep doing my thing over here. And I was posting my Dark Souls videos. Was I helping people in that server? It was a cool concept to do, to help people in the server as well. About to get summoned, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna pause this story. Maybe I'll try to keep talking, but there was an issue I had with someone in the first server where he was, or they, I don't know how to identify, but they was being extremely transphobic, right? And like the mods were there and stuff like that, and I was just like, so to clarify, you're being like transphobic as hell. You're being very hateful towards towards trans people. And the person said, yeah. And this is, I think the running theme of all this is just like poor communication, as you'll soon find out. And the mods kind of like sent a GIF, or one of the mods sent a GIF into the public chat, basically telling people to shut the fuck up. And I could have like assumed, yeah, the sword and the spell. The spell doesn't. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, dudes being transphobic. I didn't know who was telling to shut the fuck up, cause like there was no nouns used. There was no nouns used, so I was just like, okay, good. And honestly, in my opinion, when people are being hateful or oppressive like that, they should have just been kicked or banned straight up. That's like calling me like an African American N-word, you know? Like you did that, you're just gonna get banned, sweetie. Like in front of the entire mod staff, like bruh, nah. You don't need to see the light of day in this server. Ooh, how did I dodge that? Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to focus now. I think my brain knows what I'm doing. I know it's gonna spread out like the lightning storm spell. I wish I got that spell. Ooh. Ooh. Got him. Get close to the person. Oop. Never mind. We didn't even boot up. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this boss. I'm gonna start talking again. Oop. Damn. I wanted to drink my Estus. No. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for not killing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much for not killing me. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, sugar. Sugar pie, honey bun. Sugar pie, honey bun. Ooh, look at that. Look at that bleed. Yes. I'm here for it. Yeah. Yes. If I pace myself better, it'll probably... Ooh, no, not the host. Not the host, child. Oh. Okay, I didn't do it. What is that complaining about? I just hear something in the front. I hear him yelling. I'm like, what is happening? He's been real good. He's been real good. So I'm just like, did I do it? Oh yes, that beautiful bleed. There we go. That was fun. Anyway, Brass and Sunny Bros. Okay. Did the game break? Here we go. I ain't got enough. Oh, I could have done it. Oh well. Okay. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, I decided to just leave the server because it's like miscommunication. Didn't know who it was referring to when they decided to cut somebody out instead of, you know, handling the situation. And I went to I started looking to the other servers, see if they like got their channel situated and stuff like that, permissions, mods, ship, staff, all that good. And the name of that server at the time was the Kingdom Divided. After a minute being in there, posting videos, all that good, the owner was wondering if the server would be down for a server-wide collaboration where it's just like you just turn in clips of, I don't think it was just Dark Souls either. I think it was like different games that you play. I don't think it was a wide variety of games, but I also don't think it was just Dark Souls. If it was, it was. Like, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about those details, you know? But I was playing Dark Souls, I was like, oh, dope. And people was asking questions, so I thought, like, people were interested. It was really gonna do it. And for me, it was like, really simple, because, like, all you have to do is, like, make a YouTube video and post it. I was meaning to do, like, a compilation video like that before. Let me sit down. So I went and did it. And that video has been up for a minute. I think by the time when I did upload it, or when I was about to upload it, I realized, oh, this server doesn't have a link to the server. Because it could be like, because, you know, like how connections sometimes work, like people might see my video and want to join the server and participate in the collaboration. Like sometimes some stuff like that works out. It's good to have the collab there, you know, or the link, the server link there for that purpose, you know. And I think I asked just in general chat if that was like a thing you guys had. My phone vibrated. What's good? Or was that outside? Okay. Nothing important. Anyway. The answer is basically no. They didn't have a server link. And did I ask? Did I ask if I could just make one? I know I did make one. I think I asked, but I think I didn't get an answer as quickly as I wanted to get an answer. Because like I was literally uploading it. I'm thinking like it was just like in the one of the channels that sounded like it would have the link there, you know. And so I guess I just made one, most definitely, and then I put that in the description and I uploaded it. Owner was ecstatic about it. He was very happy that like I participated, you know. And I'm thinking like other people are participating too, because people again they was asking questions about it, like how does it work and stuff like that. How do we get it to you? How do we send it to you? And I'm like, there are different ways you could send it, like especially with like Dropbox or like Google if you want to just email it. But I uploaded mine and I figured like that person could just download it, because that is something you can do. Like you can download the other people's videos to a certain quality, and that submission, I considered it a submission, meaning that you can you have like the owner had permission to download this video and use it in the collaboration, you know. After that uploaded, at some point in time, that link that invite link that I created became null and void because they changed the server name. And if you don't know, if you change the server name, its link changes. Like the link no longer goes anywhere because it doesn't go to the Kingdom Divided. It goes to whatever the name it was or it changed to. At the very end, before the server was deleted, it was called IGS, standing for Immortal Gamer Society. But going back to when they went under the first main maintenance, like there's the server being created, the first maintenance, and the second maintenance. During the first maintenance, I don't know how to tell this part, but like I guess so. I'm gonna speak on it in terms of hindsight. The owner apparently did not have access or time to make certain changes to the server because some of the staff in the server apparently wanted to partner with an ARC server, and that, I guess, included being very business-like, professional, and child-friendly. And because the owner could not get to Discord or didn't have access to Discord, he delegated the responsibility. I feel like playing the game, sorry. He delegated the responsibility of the maintenance to a mod. And that mod made a bunch of drastic changes. I think he changed the name. Like, that's when the link started, yeah. That's when the link was null and void at that point. I was like, oh, okay, let me just tweak my video a bit in terms of like, just go in the comment section and explain the situation. It's going under maintenance. When they settle again, I'll get y'all a new link to like follow back to the thing. And at some point, like, everybody was like, it's a chill server. The people there are from like the chill server's vision, not the professional server vision, you know. So like, people were cussing and stuff like that, say what the fuck's happening, etc., etc. I was one of those people. I didn't curse because like I just joined the server. Like, I'm new. Like, what? I don't know y'all like that. So I straight up just DM'd the owner, because this is the only person that I know, you know, for like, to any degree. And my only concern was, will I still be able to post my Dark Souls videos? Because, like, let's be honest, that's literally why I joined a Dark Souls Discord server through a PlayStation 4 community, so I can play Dark Souls and upload videos to that server. That was pretty much it. That was my full intent. And if I couldn't do that, I guess I just stick around and like play the games with y'all. Like, I ain't that pressed about it, you know. I don't think that's grounds to leave the server necessarily. And he said, yeah, you still be able to post your videos. I'm like, dope. So somewhere in between all of what I just said, I learned how to mute servers, because I was getting pinged quite a lot. I didn't appreciate it. So I also learned that if I am specifically pinged, I might not hear it, but I'll still see the red notification. So that still bothered me, but like, they wasn't pinging me. That was an issue. The issue was pinging everybody. And I kept seeing the ping, and I'm just like, I don't want to see it. So I just learned how to mute the server. But what I would do, I would like go into the server manually a lot and like read the announcements, because it was updating, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna read the announcements, I'll stay with it. But yeah, I wasn't being active in the server. I wasn't interacting with people in the server, because y'all go into so many changes, and like, it just felt like everyone who was already there were really super comfortable with each other, and I was not in the mood to get cussed out because they think I'm buds with them. Like, no. Even to a degree, like, my friends and all my other servers, like, I don't appreciate getting cussed out. Not without good reason, honey. What else? After the first maintenance had settled, what I did was, ooh, I'm going this way. Okay. Intermission, guys. Is there another one? Oh. Y'all crazy. I might be crazy. Have I told you lately? Damn, we staggered them. Oh shit. I'm gonna drink right now. Switch. He doesn't even see us. Dope. Don't just rush in there, honey. You would do that. You better not get two-shotted. Bring it, honey. Oh, nice shot. You did it twice in a row. Invaded? Okay. Oh shit. Still got him. Get it? Okay. Yikes. Roar. Roar. Push us off the cliff. Push me off the cliff. I don't know about the rest though. Whew. What was I thinking about? What was I saying? Yeah, after the first meeting is settled in the server, a lot of people had issues with it because mainly, which kind of surprised me, was because there was a rule against cursing. A lot of rules that were set in place was to give the feel of a professional gamer ARC partnered server. It wasn't just ARC, it did a bunch of stuff, but it was kind of mainly for that purpose, you know. I hope you don't fall, sweetie. If you're trying to get that thumbnail. But yeah, the rules got stricter, and like the people who like that's not why they joined that server, that's not why they stayed in that server. They stayed in the server because it was a chill space for people to express themselves, you know. And when the owner saw how the server changed, like when he came back, I guess there was some type of disagreement behind closed doors, because what happened then, he set up another maintenance basically. Ooh, okay, about to fight the boss. Is that what we're about to do? Hmm? Oh, you pulling this? Is summoning a fourth? Yeah. Okay. What was I? Summon a fourth. No. Before that. Yeah, he set up, the owner of the server set up a second, maintenance. And that included deconstructed everything that the mod did, including making a bot, like changing channels, changing rules, and creating a whole custom bot for the server. And then he, not delegated, what's the term? Demoted that mod from modship. So he was no longer a mod, he was just a regular person. He didn't even have any roles, like his username was white from what I saw. And we only know that because he went into the server publicly and stated, why did you do all this, like all this work that he put in, like why did you take away my modship and stuff like that, without even saying a word to him. So I'm just like, universal thing, lack of communication. Like, what's the other phrase? The creative differences and lack of communication. That just spells disaster, sweetie. Come on. I know I'm lagging behind y'all now. Okay, go, go, go. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Oop, I could never. I'm gonna just drink. Like, he built that build and he came back to fight this boss. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Again? Dang. I'm not the one doing the most damage to you. Damn. Damn. I don't typically manually shoot that spell. Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Anyway, where was I? My ship got demoted, and then what happened? He was loud about it, and my issue is, like, with the people of the server, and possibly people who then became mods, they were basically telling them to stop being a baby about it. And I'm just like, didn't we all bitch, moan, cry, and scream when that mod made all these drastic changes? And now that he's doing the same thing, you're telling him to not baby about it, not be a baby about it. He didn't tell any of us to not be a baby about it. You know what he said? He said submit a ticket. That's one of the things he put into place. He put it in a system where everyone can respectfully complain, and we all ignored it and went straight to the owner. Or bitch, moan, cry, and scream in a public thing, but when he does it, it's not okay. That's just my 2 cents. Now, after all that, like, yeah. Good game. I think either at some point he was kicked, banned, or he just left. And I don't know. I don't remember what people said to insult him. I just remember, I guess they basically telling the owner to not worry about it, or the owner say he ain't worried about it, stuff like that. I'm just like, okay. Has all this heat calmed down? Have y'all chilled out? And after all that was done, I was still waiting for like the second maintenance to be done so I can get back to posting my videos, because again, that's the main reason why I'm here in the first place. And I would say it wasn't really suited for like a YouTuber. It was more so suited for streaming. They said you could just post and stream stuff too. I'm just like, okay, y'all really okay with that? But at some point, like, the permissions were weird and we couldn't do it. And at another point, there was another point where we could do it, so it's like it was a weird space. And like the server was like kind of sort of dead at that point because of everything that happened, and like I don't really blame them. One of the things I submitted a ticket about, because you could also make suggestions for the server, would be like community game nights. Like once a week, play Dark Souls or some other game, or it ain't gotta be Dark Souls, because again, it wasn't just Dark Souls. It was From Software, Bethesda, some other game. At some point, it was also Ark. I was like, we could also do that, you know, like, cause something lightweight that maybe we could find someone to like host it, you know, air quotes, host it, and like I can just show up and show out and help and support these people. Like we could start doing something simple like that where everyone can participate and don't feel like they have to put in a large amount of commitment behind it. And some people voted against me, and I'm just like, then the server gonna stay dead. I'm just saying. And what happened after that? After a while, I started playing like Dark Souls with the owner. Like played a few games. I also played with somebody else, and he had his own little guild, because they had like Dark Souls guilds that they made up, and it was like, okay, that's kind of cool. It was pretty dope. I don't mind joining one. Shoot, it was fun. Well, we was in Ring City, and the person kept using the finger, and I was like, at some point, I just told him, I was like, okay, I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna go take a break. I play this game smart, not hard. I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person in the game. I'm not saying that I'm the baddest one out, but I'm just saying, like, if I could play this game in a way that doesn't require extra effort, then I will. Then I will. At some point, after all was said and done, the owner messaged me about essentially more collaboration. And one of the things was like being like a cameraman. It was like, you know, you just like, you play with your character, dress how you want to dress, or dress how he suggests you dress, because, you know, like lore and stuff like that, like lore videos on Dark Souls, other like Dark Souls moments and stuff like that to like start. And he is very passionate about it. He has like a huge vision for it. And he was like, further down the road you can do like animated series and like voice acting. And I'm like letting him do his whole pitch, let him say everything that he has to say. You know, he talked about how like I could put this in my resume or whatever. After he said everything he had to say, I think the words that I've said, I don't have any of the DM stuff like that, and I'll get to that. But what I said next was that I don't love Dark Souls that much, and that there are things that I like about the game, and everything I like about the game has like a limit to it, and it makes me hate the game. So like, for example, Rosaria, you can reallot your points, but you can't reduce your soul level, which is the one thing I would want out of this game. Another thing I don't like in general, like post-apocalyptic worlds where everybody is against you and you have like something to lose from dying. Like, I just like RPGs, and this is a pretty good RPG. Like, I don't need all this extra. Like, I never finished Neo. I played through Dark Souls 3 multiple times, yes. I played through Dark Souls 2 multiple times, yes. I have New Game Plus, Dark Souls 2, absolutely, yes. I did it. Years ago, though. I haven't gotten through Scholar the first thing, because I just don't feel like it. Dark Souls 1, I got to Seath's little map. Like the very entrance, the very first part, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I like RPGs, but Dark Souls is too a little dead and decrepit for me, you know, too sad, too dreary, too end of the worldy, you know. I let him do his whole pitch, and I said, I don't love Dark Souls that much. I'm not that passionate about it, and that I am literally putting a character on my channel so I can then put the game down. There was at some point where like I mentioned that like I saw someone named Goku or some DBZ character. I also saw Master Roshi, and I was like, oh, we gotta do like Krillin and Goku. That was one of the collabs we was talking about, and that was before he went on his like visionary pitch, but that was further down the road of this journey that we were on, you know. But yeah, so I'm not passionate about it. And the stuff that you want me to do, I don't know if I said this, but like the stuff that you want me to do sounds like it would require a check, if not many. And you didn't say anything about like offering income for that. And it's just like some of my friends already know, like basically what he's saying is that he's trying to pay me an experience, and I'm like and I probably wouldn't, like, this is me like holding back right now. Like, I'm not trying to be angry about it, stuff like that. I understand you're very passionate, you want to get this done. That's not me. It's something like me a couple years ago. Still no, because it's Dark Souls specifically. But like I've been through that already, where it's like putting my heart and soul into a partnership and it not work out. And back then it was like I was doing all the work, I was pouring my soul into this, and it flopped. No thank you. I do not want to repeat of that. At the very least, if it flopped, I still got paid. Best case scenario, if it's successful, it does open doors. But I'm like, that's a big if, and I need to be compensated in the event that the if doesn't pan out. And after that, he was kind of silent for like a couple days or something like that. I was going through some things after that too, so it was like I wasn't aware when it happened, but I was like looking for the server and the server wasn't there, and I assumed that I got kicked or banned, you know, so I automatically just like went into like our DMs. I just exited out. I was like, okay, moving on, you know. But I didn't stop and consider that maybe something else happened. Like maybe a mod did it, or maybe like I don't know, like just something else happened. Like let's hope for the best, prepare for the worst, you know. So I messaged him on console because like that's specifically for PS4, you know. And he said he deleted the server, you know. And I was like, oh, are you okay? Because like the server at that point was dead. It was completely dead. It was demolished. It was fine. It wasn't fine, but like, you know, I haven't got a message from him since. I'm just like, okay. But he also hasn't been online in probably like 2 weeks now. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm cool with it. Go in peace. Live your best life, boo-boo. If you want to play a game, I'm down to play a game. But like, again, I could be pouring all of my love and passion and things that I actually care about into my own channel at the end of the day. Like typically, like the compilation video that I did for that collab, like that was something I really wanted to do. I meant to do that. I had an interest in doing it, and it just didn't really work out at the end. So moral of the story, communicate. Let people know how you feel and let people know what's happening, you know. And I'm going to be spending some time after this video after this recording, I'll be correcting that previous video, and it's just gonna be titled and descriptioned and commented in a way that's like, hey, this is a video that I made, you know. I don't want people going to that video thinking they're gonna go somewhere and they can't get there because the link is invalid. But yeah, we got like what, 5 minutes left? Let's see if we get something within the next 5 minutes. But you guys like my witch doctor loadout? He's Aiden, by the way. I'm pretty sure y'all saw Aiden in that previous video that I kept mentioning. He has green hair. He usually, in the video, he wore the whatchamacallit armor, the Dragon Slayer armor, you know. Yeah. This is his witch doctor loadout. He's all dark, decrepit, relies more on bleed. I've been tweaking. He has like 3 loadouts technically. Like one is like a regen loadout, the other one is a witch doctor loadout, and the other one is like a paladin force type loadout. Might as well call him the Jedi loadout. Now that I think about it. But yeah, kids, communicate with people. If you have an issue with somebody, you have an issue with me, talk to me, sweetie. Whenever people like, whenever I might have beef with somebody, or someone like come to me with an issue and they're upset and stuff like that, I'm just like, wait, let me scroll up, let me see what happened, what did I say, what did they say, what happened. Like, I need, because my memory's bad, y'all. All the times I pause, shoot. My memory is bad. I have to, I don't trust it. And I will like go back and see what I said. Or I try my darnest to like remember. And like part of it, I also don't like being blamed for something I didn't do. So I'll most definitely check. If there's something for me to check, if there are receipts for me to look at, I'll go ahead and look at it if it involves me directly. I wonder if this is the only video I'm recording today, because it's already like 8:36. I'm like Bakugo, like that's late to me. Like that's when I start winding down. I go to bed at 10. If y'all know. Get them 8 hours. Well, 8 hours from there at 6. I like to get up at 5. So that's 7 hours. Has anyone done like a My Hero Academia cosplay in Dark Souls? I can see Bakugo being like explosions, like he's like force. I can see him being a faith build. He could also be a pyromancer. He wouldn't have access to the lava spells. Like he would have like bad vestiges instead of whatever. Or he'll have like great combustion. We have black flame. I think it'll just be great combustion. I feel like black flame specifically belongs to Dobby. Like any dark pyromancies. Time's up. I'm gonna rant a little bit because like, I feel like I'm going slower with this. Like there's some cryomancy in this game. Like how would we do Shoto? How would we do Mr. Todoroki? Oh wait, can I do access to spells? Fire and ice, right? Definitely snap freeze. What would his, if he were to use a weapon? Because all of the cryomancy is frozen weapon. I don't have it on this character, but like I feel like Deku would probably use Cesti. Oh, Cestus, my bad. Excuse me, y'all are basically mages. Oh wait, Bakugo, he was pyromancy. What you mean? What you mean? I feel like they all would utilize some form of cestus with, I don't know, pyromancy. Deku would probably just be shrunk. He wouldn't. Well, he has the dark weapon stuff. I don't know. I don't follow the show. I don't watch the show. After a certain point, I stop watching. I'll usually just watch it like with my bro. Whenever he decides to watch it. And I'll just be like looking at the screen. I'm like, okay. Good show. I like the concept. I just didn't have my own Hulu account. Yay, we got summon. Last summon. Last summon of the night. Maybe. That took longer than I thought it would be. You know, talking about all that stuff. I expect it to be like the majority of the video. What we doing, honey? He has weapons. I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna do this anyway, just in case, hunty. He has DLC weapons. Ringed City weapons. Are you summoning a fourth? Or are you glitching? You make me cry. That song is stuck in my head now. It's one of my friend's birth week, and I'm just like, I gotta learn the words. Oh, so we're just doing extra today. Or are we? We are? Okay. Urgh. Oh, that would have been dope if I hit him. Yikes. Yes, they still hit hard. Do you parry that man? Dang. No, you didn't parry, you fisted him. There we go. Whoa. Hold up. Oh, I'm out. Okay. I didn't want to drink. See, he has emulation. Not emulation. What is that called? Oh wow, you waited. That's how you do that. For like large targets, if that works on all larger targets, like ooh. That's a hack, honey. I got you. Don't drink. Come back. Come back. There we go. I ain't narrating over this, so if we miss out, let's just say it's been 5 minutes from now, right? So it's 8:43. So 8:48, I'll just stop. I ain't about to risk. Don't do that, honey. I skipped the chest. What time is it? I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe. Don't hate on any of the people that I talked about. It's fine. I just thought it was unfortunate, you know, that things happened the way they happened. Ooh. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yikes. I don't know why y'all be doing it that way. Hey, hon. Damn! 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 Oh, no, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. He died at the end. That's about to be the clip, honey. That's about to be the clip.